Hey guys, welcome to our review of Rogue, Episode 1, Night Rogue Rises. As always, I'm your host of Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
Cinder Blaze.
And Makotoa.
Boys, welcome back to Day 6 of Toku Week. Michael looks so confused.
It's alright. We're good.
I mean, I'm kind of confused as well, because I thought we were going to do part 2, but
No,
I think that's
this
for
is the
another
review.
day.
Yeah, so we just got done watching this, and I thought this was pretty entertaining, and it gave us a look into the character that we didn't, a little more context that we didn't previously have, and maybe a little bit more on the character that resides within Build.
Yeah, Katsuragi, right?
Yeah, Katsuragi. And don't worry about, spoilers, because you're supposed to have watched this after Rogue has turned into Rogue, and thus, Sento has already been announced as...
Okay, yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, would this be actually okay to watch
Yes.
in sequence? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Because I would have liked to have watched this in sequence, actually. Seeing this,
so,
that would have been nice.
Well, what do you mean by in sequence? Technically, this would have appeared before Episode 1. But...
I mean, when it was aired and when it was intended for people to have seen, type
So,
thing.
I believe the cold open sort of frames it as, after Rogue arrives. You see Rogue arrive in the show, and then you get, oh, that's neat. Why and how did this happen? How did
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
For it.
No, sorry. You were in full momentum. Go ahead.
Don't die, Kaiser. Michael's favorite part is back. I really enjoyed it. The scenes that could have been over the top were. And I feel like for the character of I don't even know his real name.
Gentoku,
yeah. For Gentoku, it always works. The over-the-top villainous scheming always works for me.
I did it at the very beginning, which is something that I kind of liked about the whole placement of this story chronologically, because it kind of shows who Gentoku was before all of the horrible plot stuff that was kind of revolving around him and somewhat not revolving around him. Because I remember in the early parts of Build, one of my biggest gripes with the series was the non-existent antagonist, which was Gentoku at the time. And he was just such a bland and boring character. So I'm glad that they filmed they created this with the interesting Gentoku that we get later on in the series, just over the top edgy, and not just over the top bad.
Right, but the thing with early Gentoku is that they built up the mystery around, oh, who's Night Rogue? Is it Gentoku? Mistakenly so. I feel like that was sort of a weaker element. And to be able to play with the narrative in that era with Night Rogue, him as Night Rogue and Gentoku, it really plays to a lot of its strengths. And really, we didn't get a lot of transformation. It was a lot of character work, which I really appreciated, especially with the introduction of pre-Starscream.
So his best friend, who was very, very killable.
And second in command. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Not even. He passed him up.
Yeah, he was
his
on his
dad
way to
liked
be...
him better.
Oh, man.
His dad is finding so many better sons.
Oh, man. I mean, this really helps to show that Gentoku has come a long way as a character.
Definitely, yeah.
Really has.
Even, you know what, I won't even talk about the recent stuff, but yeah. I'm glad to have this context, and I feel like this is honestly a stronger sort of compilation of stories, or this story is stronger than what I think we got from the
Hyper
Battle
Battle.
DVD, obviously, and then also the Raising the Hazard level. Because that
Oh, yeah.
one, the Raising the Hazard level, that one clearly had an agenda to give you the rest of the Hokuto battles.
Yeah.
And then this one's only agenda is to tell a story, and
Yeah.
I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah, what do you guys think of Gentoku's best friend character, Hotel?
he's a much better singer than
He didn't
Nightbro.
stay long.
Oh, man, I was actually kind of sad that he was singing over Gentoku because I really wanted him to just
Yeah,
kind of like go balls to the
same.
wall,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
how Tsurugi did in Q Ranger.
Screaming into
Stinger.
that microphone. Ugh. Yeah, I enjoyed his conclusion. Conclusion. I meant inclusion. Actually, his conclusion was pretty cool too. Like, we got that edgy moment
That
where
was
like
brutal.
he dies and you expect him to be mortified, but then he doubles down on it and he's like, "Oh, this is what I've been waiting for."
Oh man.
Good.
Like part of me was kind of conflicted about that scene because I think they told us later on in the series that like because he was exposed to, like the nebula gas, that you know, his kind of like warped ambitions
Mhm.
were just like were gone, and all that was left was just like his ambition or something along those lines.
No. So like when like going through the rogue training to become rogue, I think that was supposed to have worn down the effects of the nebula gas, but the nebula gas is still in him, so he's still insane, just like the other leaders of the other territories.
What was it
No.
that snapped him out of it?
I think like there was
We'll see in the next episode, I believe.
Oh.
The rogue training.
Oh.
yeah, I think we'll just leave it up to that to kind of refresh us because I know like Pandora's light was also something that's hasn't been really explored too fully, I feel, but oh
Yeah,
well.
Makes you crazy.
truthfully, I would like a little bit more with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, seeing him fall off the ceiling was kind of funny, so
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
not even sure how. We see Stark walking from like a hallway. So we like in the time that Gentoku went from the karaoke place to his lab, he had to like ambush him because he left first, kill him, and like kind of like tape him up on the ceiling.
Oh.
By the time he would like walk, the duct tape kind of like wear off and do like plop on the ground.
That was brutal. He even walks over him too.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Oh. And then we got like the small group of scientists like chanting as well.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Alex, you said something like "join the cult."
Yeah, and then we have like that Harry Potter looking dude in the very front row. Just he looks so damn lost in that scene, but he's like he's basically an extra, so it's not like I can really fault him on much.
This lab's weird though. It's like weirdly intimate. It's so squishy, you know? Like in any shot, you could see at least 3 walls.
Yeah, I actually would be interested to see how small the set for that actually is.
Yeah, and how did they get the chair in?
Oh, that chair. Oh.
I'm
Like-
looking for the origin story for that chair, and its various movements throughout the series. Like it moved into the holding chamber for the Pandora's box. That was wonderful. I love.
Okay, we
that.
know Stark moved that because
Right.
he was
Yeah.
planning the ambush.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm kind of picturing all the drones from the lab just kind of like parading Night Rogue around after he kind of not
There's-
brainwashes them. They're already
there's
kind of pretty
one.
brainwashed.
There's one drone.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like the scientist workers
Oh, okay.
they're like mindless zombies.
Yeah.
So
It was so weird. Okay, well, whatever. You guys want to get to episode 2? Are we done?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Guys, thanks for watching, and just a reminder, it's friggin' Toku Week! We're doing one episode, or we're doing, Toku content every day this week, leading up to our review and watch along of Kamen Rider Geo. And also alongside that, we're going to be releasing t-shirts for our Gentoku Translated line. Down in the description below is a link to our Redbubble page. And today, we have uploaded the Yes No shirt, translated. You think, why would we translate yes and no? Well, because it was already in English and we didn't know what to do, so we put it in Japanese. You're welcome! And also, Michael! We're
Here
going
we go
somewhere.
again.
Yeah. Friday.
Apparently
Today is Friday. We are at SAC Anime. So if you want to come hang out with us like in real time and you're in the area, come hang out with us there. We'll be there. I don't know. Are we going to cosplay? We don't even know what's going to happen.
I
We're
might do a
recording this
Spada.
in the future.
I might do a Spada.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, anyways, guys, that just about does it for us. Keep it juicy.
see ya.
Later.
Okay, what is this you sent in Skype? What did you do?
It made a notification noise.
It certainly did. I mean, like, I don't think...
Future!